pizza.
Just beepity boop boop doop doop doo. Man, everyone's just on their phones and just doing everything that they can imagine. Oh, I can pick up the pizza box now. Look at that. Tomato stain.
The tomato sauce had splattered on the floor.
Chewing
No
gum.
way was I going to clean that up with my bare hands. I scraped up the chewing gum with my press card, hoping the inspector wouldn't notice.
Okay.
How about that for a distraction? I wondered whether it would be enough.
It would. Talk to Navet.
Inspector Nave, do you have a moment?
No. What? It's like sometimes their movements are really fluid and
My
sometimes
time
they're
is
not.
of the essence. Be quick now.
Have you seen the stain on the floor over there? It looks like blood.
Indeed. How very curious. I must investigate immediately, before one of these idiots steps in it.
You're such a novice. Novice Neve.
Interesting. Maybe it is time to employ the machine.
I don't know what that means.
Okay, Georges,
But it's still
that
there.
should distract him for a while.
Nice work, Nico. I'll let you know what I find in the office.
It might be great. In the live stream, I like took 30 minutes in this office trying to figure out how to
the
do
inspector
this.
hadn't seen me slip away, but I needed to be quick because it wouldn't take him long.
Needed to be quick, and then I took like 30 minutes figuring it out.
Henri's notice board was covered with all kinds of junk. The calendar looked like a child's school project. Henri had ringed 27th May and scrawled birthday.
0527, that's the freaking code. And I put in 527 on the thing, and I was like, why isn't it working? That
I
is
didn't need a
blue.
business card.
Okay, whatever.
I didn't want to carry...
Okay.
I didn't feel...
Okay.
Carrying an ink...
Okay.
The ink would have stained... The lighter was corroded and...
Okay.
I decided...
Anything at all? Folder.
There was nothing else in the drawer. The folder looked interesting. This was very definitely tampering with evidence. It was
Vera
a completion
Security.
of work notice from a company called Vera Security. They weren't the guys we'd recommended. Henri had gone behind our backs to choose a different security outfit. Huh. I'd never heard of Vera Security, but there was an address and phone number on the form.
Magnifique, I think.
The telephone was...
It was a piece of crap. Alright, now let's do this thing right and not spend an eternity
The
trying to figure
CCTV
it out.
system was ancient. It took individual...
It was an
It looked-
accident.
Bingo.
Dang, man.
I rewound the tape to before the robbery.
And nothing was there, because nothing had happened yet.
This was the first interesting frame. It was Henri
I was
studying
lying,
La
actually.
Malediccio. He couldn't have had any idea what was about to happen.
Oh, I think he did. Nomada. Sausages. Great.
Nico and I were taking a look at La Malediccio. Funny, the painting didn't strike me as remarkable at the time.
It's because it
A
wasn't.
good view of La Malediccio. There was a certain presence about it.
Yeah.
The killer caught in the act.
Okay, good.
The moment it all went horribly wrong. The killer making his getaway.
Waterloo Motors.
A logo on the front of his helmet read Waterloo Motors.
Wait.
That?
Okay, isn't there like a
Henri.
thief?
The next shot had a better view. This frame caught the... The CCTV had caught the... He knew it. The image was a little fuzzy, but it... I thought about what... There was definitely...
Alright.
Poor Henri. Whoever was wearing that... The painting was gone.
Dang, man, that
Yep.
sucks. Wait, that was me.
That was me.
Fiddling.
I hadn't thought about that when I was taking a look at the camera.
Delete.
That was the last shot.
Beautiful. Alright.
The statue was jaunty.
At best.
The sofa had clearly taken some punishment over the years.
You know, you gotta do what you gotta
Henri
do.
had the engine capacity.
Oh, there's boob there. Dang, man.
I knew it'd be wrong to leave the room with...
What else is there? Am I missing something?
I had no...
Okay.
The poster headlined by a group called...
Hairy Lobsters.
I didn't want to go back into the gallery. It was a pretty flamboyant look.
Can I call Vera Security?
Hello, Vera Security?
George Stobart here, Paris Mutual.
Never heard of you.
Really? Well, I'm surprised. We're leaders in our field in commercial insurance, and our brand recognition is...
Do me a favor. Don't.
The lady hung up.
How very rude, I thought.
The street was quiet. The woman in the picture looked vaguely familiar. It was a statue of all... A strategically placed...
Oh yeah, the fig leaf.
Thankfully, there was... Very interesting.
Okay.
I wasn't going to open the safe. I was fairly sure that even Henri wouldn't...
Okay, good.
I didn't want to go...
What? No. Come on.
It looked like Henri had saved the best booze for the back room. A pair of evil eyes stared from a partially
that's
covered
the-
poster.
It's the thing. The good old
The
thing.
frame containing... Henri sure...
Yeah, I did.
I didn't imagine... Henri... It was hard to tell if the lava lamp was retro, the trinkets, the junk, the instruments. I didn't want to...
What do I need to do? What am I missing?
It was a...
It was a buttered sofa. Of the best kind. Wait, do I need to talk to Nico?
It would have been stupid to phone. Besides,
Alright.
I had...
Telephone, did that. Statue. Pipe.
It was a hookah pipe. Henri may have been...
It is a hookah pipe. Oh, wastebasket. Maybe this is it.
In the trash can, I found...
Okay,
It
cool.
listed... The address indicated... I
Alright.
decided...
That's where I got it. I got everything I needed. Got everything I needed. Que tal, Duzia?
Monsieur, sir,
Truth.
I wasn't tampering with anything. I was...
that is my...
Stobart. George Stobart.
Oh, really?
Well, no. We have plenty to lose from the robbery.
Don't patronize me, monsieur. Only a fool wouldn't know how insurance works.
Yeah.
Exactly. I have to get up very early in the morning, which means...
So I see.
May I remind you, monsieur, that a serious crime...
Of course.
D'accord. But remember, any...
Okay. Do you know anything about a company called Vera Security?
No, I have never heard of them. Now,
It's very likely that the security camera holds a clue to the killer's identity.
monsieur, I am a professional. Monsieur,
Yeah, got...
of course,
Kelly.
rolling around on top of fast cars.
Interesting idea, Inspector, but not really my style.
Indeed. Well, let me tell you something, monsieur. You are my prime suspect. You may go now.
You're an idiot. I'm just saying that right up front.
I had some valuable leads. But before following up on them, I had
Important business to attend to.
Hey, Nico. You want to grab a quick cup of coffee?
Sure.
It's the revolutionary way. What?
I am pleased to announce that I have finished my preliminary investigation.
Woo,
This
yeah.
is now an official crime scene.
Okay, good.
I shall be questioning all of you again in the coming days. Nobody
numbers?
is to leave the country. Monsieur Lane will stay behind to help secure the premises. Mo?
Yes, Inspector.
Let them out.
Good.
Right away, sir.
Bye. Coffee.
2 coffees, please.
Nice work in there, Nico.
Thank
I
you.
just made a tiny distraction.
I think Nave would buy anything if it had blood on it.
My boobs did have blood on them, actually. What? I'm not talking correctly. Thank you.
You know, this whole setup, the theft, the murder,
What do you mean?
Bye, buddy.
the CCTV picked up an image of the thief. His helmet had the words Waterloo Motors written across it.
Interesting. I think I got a couple of good shots of him too, but I need to take a better look at them at home.
Great. Let me know what you find. Well, the priest thinks La Malediccio is evil.
I think the priest is evil, so therefore
Josh,
La
he's just
Malediccio is
crazy.
heaven, right?
Yeah,
Angels?
probably right. But there's something strange
Tom
going
Hanks?
on.
Ron Howard?
Like I
The
said,
thief
I
is
think
Ron
it was an
Howard.
inside job.
Go on.
No, that's it.
Someone disabled the alarm, but on just one painting.
Let me guess.
Exactly.
Duh.
I found the address of the security company Henri employed. It was not the one that I recommended.
Good luck with your investigations.
Was that it?
Well, I guess I should go.
Yeah?
It's good to see you again.
Great to see you too, Nico. I watched her walk away. The sound of traffic, the sun shining, a crime to solve. And
Nico's
back in my
backside.
life.
Wonderbar. Alright, we have Vera's security, Henri's apartment, Nico's place. But we can't really go there. When we were in Paris, we stayed like right, where were we? Right in this area, like right here, maybe? Henri.
As I approached Henri's apartment, I started to doubt whether
Everything.
coming here so soon after his death was such a great idea.
So I left. And I just left the country.
The address led me to a dead-end alley at the end of a deadbeat mall. No wonder I'd never heard of Vera's security.
This place is funky. I remember this puzzle, actually. This wasn't in my live stream, but... Or the
Hi.
that's on this channel.
I wonder if you can help me. I'm looking for Vera's security.
Behind you, dummy.
Yes, of course. It's the shop behind you.
Thank you. The name's George, by the way.
Call me Bassam. And do please forgive me, but I'm in no mood to talk. I have a resounding headache.
Why?
Bad migraine, eh?
The worst. The buzzing and flashing from the old sign is killing me. I thought the neon sign had potential until it broke.
Is it your sign?
No, the previous owners used to be a restaurant. But this is horrible. Adversely affecting my footfall and giving me a splitting headache.
You want me to try fixing that sign for you?
Do you know what you're doing?
No.
I'm very good at fixing things.
Then please do. Marketing analysis and predict.
Good thing I know exactly what to do. More or less.
I took a good look at the sign. The wiring was exposed and the cover broken. No wonder it was flashing. I pulled the wire off. Well,
oh, okay.
now-
I understand. That like fixed the sign, sort of. It's Aladdin.
Aha! That seemed like a good name. Hey, Bassam, how about this? I know it's not your name, but...
Aladdin. Very cool. That's a terrific name for my store.
Glad you like it.
You're a genius, George.
Cool.
Aha.
So what are you selling?
Ah, I'm glad you asked. I sell all those things you can't get anywhere else in Paris.
Like...
English biscuits.
What do you think?
I'm over the moon, George. Thanks to you, I can now sell my red... And you know what they say?
No, I don't.
I really like your new sign.
I made it
It's
myself.
magnificent.
Alright. I need to find a way to get into your security.
Help!
What's wrong?
There's a monster
What? Where?
on the floor. Get rid of it.
Oh, the cockroach.
Yes.
Come here, little fella. I was never good. There were crumbs on the floor.
Alright, I need a matchbook, I know.
Romanov's.
There you
A
go.
Russian brand cigarette.
Matchbox.
As a child, I'd always...
Okay. I think Aladdin can help us now. Bassam.
Aha.
Alright, buddy, what do you got?
Do you happen to know a good way to catch a cockroach?
To be honest, George, but as a layman,
Why is that?
the entire family will catch this.
Ooh, we don't want that.
You need to find a container of some
At what? Is it a biscuit?
Rich tea.
the perfect cockroach biscuit. Dry.
I'll give it a...
Okay.
Glad to help.
Thanks, buddy. What do I need? Point and click. Adventure game. Alright, let's see what we got here.
A plan started to form in... I tipped out the map.
Hold on.
I'd made a great...
Okay.
I set down my clever trap. I was...
Stretch goal. That is funny.
There was a huge...
Come on. Come on.
Gotcha!
I did it, madam.
You are a gentleman, and
Always ready.
I bet you.
Oh boy.
Yes, please. Do you know if there's anyone...
Yes, me, chérie. I'm Annette, the manager.
Oh, gosh, I'm sorry.
Ah, easy mistake to make.
Oh, but I have been reconstructed.
joke. Alright, I'm going to stop it here. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.